What's up, guys? Nick here, and welcome back to another Mario Kart Monday. In the last episode, we did CTGR, I think, and it was the I don't know why I clicked two players. We did CTGR, and we showed off the last few tracks for the latest update, and now we're back here, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Shoot, I don't even remember which we did. It's been so long, honestly. And I'm kind of sorry for it, but not really, cause yeah, I don't really know what to do on my YouTube channel anymore. But yeah, let's just go with versus, cause I've been feeling some more versus races. So I got recommended, I think, Roy with the City Tripper. I don't even know what that is. It's that thing. Okay. With the Azure roller wheels and the parachute. Alright. And let's go with Ice Outpost, I guess. But yeah, welcome back to me just rambling on about random stuff. I guess this is kind of a mini update video as well. So, thanks for tuning in, I guess. And staying with me for the weeks and days I've been off. But yeah, if you guys didn't realize, I haven't really been posting recently. Usually I post once a day and all that stuff, but recently I've been posting here and there, and I feel like it's a bit better because posting every day, you don't really have the motivation as well as the inspiration and creativity as something that you are kind of more willing to do, you know. And like this video, I'm kind of willing to do, kind of just tell you guys this pretty much. But yeah, I kind of want to focus more on, like, I don't know, I guess new stuff, updates, and all that stuff, because it seems like you guys like to watch that, and a lot of other people like to know the new stuff. So yeah, I just feel like that's a good idea. Just like how my most popular video recently is the Shovel Knight DLC for Just Shapes and Beats called Just Shovels and Knights, which got over 1,000 views, which is crazy. So things like that are like updates are just what you guys like, and you know, that's kind of how it was with my Splatoon 1 and 2 videos, where I showed off the update of like the new weapon or the new stage and stuff like that, and those are still my most popular videos. And how did I miss that? I don't know. But yeah, definitely some stuff that you guys like, so I decided why not just do that instead of Let's Plays that you guys don't really watch. And I spend probably more time doing Let's Plays than I do doing the update videos and stuff. So also would save me time, as well as not posting every day would save me time. But yeah, it's been a busy few months anyway, and that's another reason why I haven't been recording, as well as not being able to what's it called, not being able to record on my computer because basically my capture card that I have isn't able to isn't compatible with the newest update for my MacBook Pro, where the software is, I guess, outdated, or like it can't be used with the newest software. So it really sucks, because like I have Aver Media Portable or whatever it's called, the first one, not the second one, and there aren't really that many applications there aren't that many versions of the application that can be used for Mac alone, and then the latest one can't be used with Mac Catalina or something like that, I forget. what the newest update for Mac is, or the latest Mac OS update and stuff like that. But whatever it is, it can't be used with it, so I can't use my capture card on my computer, which isn't really a big deal because I don't really use it too much anyway. I mean, I have been recently for like streaming, like when I streamed Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Torn of the Golden Country, and when I've been streaming, like I'm not able to stream anymore, as well as recording some other stuff like the Mario Kart DS Deluxe, which I recorded I think almost a year ago already, which is crazy. But yeah, since I haven't been posting, I've actually had a lot of kind of free time, especially because I'm on break right now for school, so I have a lot more free time to do videos like this again. And I also figured out how to change my voice, because if you guys look at my other like Switch videos, my voice is usually high pitched, and it's just like a simple fix that I have to do where I just switch the or I just have to like reset the capture card, and then it usually works after that. So yeah, so now my voice is actually normal and I'm not high pitched, so that's a plus. It allows me to do, I guess, Switch videos without me sounding like a complete chipmunk or whatever. But yeah, so that's good. Also, because I don't have, then I wouldn't have to use my computer, and it doesn't matter anyway because I can't use my computer to record. So yeah, beating a lot of good games over these last few weeks / month. I've beaten Inside, I've beaten Ape Out, I've beaten Sayonara Wild Hearts, I've beaten what else? I just recently beat SteamWorld Quest, as well as a few other games. I can't really think of them off the top of my head while I'm racing here, but yeah, definitely it's been fun. I got a lot of games over Christmas, so that's good too. Cadence of Hyrule, really fun game. Got that. Also I beat that because it's a pretty short game too. Sayonara Wild Hearts, I did a review on that. Great game. Definitely recommend it. If you guys didn't check out my review, it's out there. Yeah, what else? That was a close race there. I got Link's Awakening, pretty cute game. It was one of my first Zelda games, and now seeing it in glorious HD with like clay-like figures, absolutely beautiful. Wouldn't say it's worth the $60, but definitely a cute little game. Astral Chain, really fun game. Been having a blast with that one. What else have I gotten? I got What Remains of Edith Finch, I think it's called. Pretty good game, but again, not really worth its price. It's like a 2-hour game for like, I think, $20. So not really worth the price, but definitely cute little game. Got a good story to it, but a little bit on the dark side, but something I like. But you probably still experience the same story just by watching it on YouTube. It's one of those games. It's kind of like a visual novel, but it's more of the walking simulator type of visual novel. But what else? Got a couple PS4 games. Devil May Cry 5, really good. Enjoying that a lot. Really fun game. What else did I get? Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, really good as well. I got Tales of Vesperia and Tales of Berseria or something like that. Haven't played them yet, but heard great things about them. And yeah, I really want Risk of Rain 2, and hopefully I'll get that for my birthday, which is coming up really close, actually. Less than a week, actually. So hopefully I get that. And yeah, I was kind of thinking of getting like maybe like Luigi's Mansion 3 or like um, Dragon Quest 11, but I forgot to put them on my list for Santa, you know. So wasn't really able to get them. Maybe I'll ask for my birthday or whatever. But yeah, also end of the decade, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, a lot of debates of like game of the decade or like all this other talk about best things of the decade. And game of the decade, I probably, personal experience for me, it'd probably be Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But in actuality, it probably would be like, well, what other people think is like Dark Souls or like Binding of Isaac, which I agree with Binding of Isaac. Definitely, roguelikes were definitely very popular this decade, and it all started with Binding of Isaac. So that was something really, really massive part of the decade for the gaming industry. Definitely Death Stranding, because it was the first Strand type game, right, guys? All right. Literally, I have a funny story. We're watching the Game Awards, me and my friends, and one of my friends was drunk, and it got to the part where he started eating his shoe, and hoping that Death Stranding didn't win Game of the Year, and that Hideo Kojima didn't like be a suck up and just get the gaming industry to make his Game of the Year and stuff like that. But it actually ended up being to Sekiro, which kind of deserved it, because Sekiro is definitely a good game, even though I didn't play it, but I've heard good things about it. I never really got into the Dark Souls games, and like I said before, Dark Souls is one of the games a lot of people said were the game of the decade. Yeah, honestly, for me, either Xenoblade Chronicles 1 or 2 is the game of the decade. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird to think about, but because there's been so many great games that have been released over the decade that it's hard to just choose one and stuff. But yeah, it's been a good decade, and the decade will be over in a few days now, or actually 2 days to be exact. But yeah, 2020 is gonna be looking good, especially for gaming. Hopefully we get some also information about upcoming games like Bayonetta 3. Like, we know nothing about that game. Metroid Prime 4, another game we know nothing about. So it's like, hopefully we get information this year. You know, there's a lot of pressure on the next fighter ballot, as well as for the last one for the first ballot, number 5, which we still haven't even gotten like any information about as well. It's supposed to drop before February, or during February, like the mid-February. So unless it shadow drops like in February, there's really no way they're gonna make the deadline. But yeah, Game Awards, it wasn't really hype. It wasn't really much there, especially because there was no Smash announcement or really any Nintendo announcement. I was really hyped up for No More Heroes 3. Like, that was a good trailer, and that was like during the pre-show too, which was stupid because it wasn't even part of the Game Awards, and yet that was the most epic part and the most hypest moment, at least for me. that was definitely the most hype moment. Cause I'm a big No More Heroes fan. Maybe I'll do that on my channel. Show off No More Heroes 3. Cause I also got the game because the trailer was so confusing that it made me buy Travis Strikes Again No More Heroes, which was actually 50% off during the Game Awards sale. So I got that, and I also beat it because it was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely a fun game. Just not really enough content again. Like it was like a 8-hour game or whatever, and I think it was like it was supposed to be a $40 game. But I got 50% off with the sale, and I guess it kind of was worth, I guess, a $20 game, but definitely not worth 40. So good thing I did get that sale or whatever. But yeah, it didn't give me any information though of of that trailer. So that trailer was definitely interesting. Really confusing. But I don't know. It had so many references and so many hints and stuff like that. Like apparently it's a Deathmark 2 game called Goddamn Superhero, and it seems like Travis is doing intergalactic rankings now. It's just really weird. Like we don't really have that much information. The game is coming out 2020 apparently. So definitely interested in that, but I don't know what I'm really interested in because I don't know what I'm getting myself into, because there really isn't that much information and gameplay that they really shown. But Travis Strikes Again definitely gave me some backstory to the game, at least a little bit. So that was cool. But yeah, thanks for watching me rambling on about random stuff. Also, I think this might be the last Mario Kart Monday where I'm online. Actually, next week I think will be, because I think, or 2 weeks? 2 weeks I think. Because my online subscription is done January 15th. So because of that, I'm not renewing this stuff. Like, I don't use the online at all, pretty much. I use it for Splatoon 2 and that's it. I use it for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but only for these videos. That's literally it. So there's really no point of me spending 20 bucks a year for stuff that I don't really spend that much time on, because there's really nothing else that the online subscription does for me. Like, sure, you have SNES games and sure you have NES games, but I can play them pretty much on any console, on any like device. I can play SNES games on my phone, I can play NES games on my phone, on my 3DS, on my Wii, on my Wii U. Like, there's really nothing special about it other than like playing with friends online, I guess. Playing the SNES games online, stuff like that. But yeah, definitely not worth another 20 bucks a year. I might spend like for a month or whatever if there's like a special event for Smash or for Splatoon, because Splatoon's supposed to get 2 new updates, but they're not going to be anything big, I don't think. They're just going to be like patches and patch notes and all that stuff. So it's not really anything big. Anyway, though, thank you guys all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want on this channel, honestly. If you want Let's Plays back, what games to play, anything, honestly. Kind of running out of ideas, and that's the other thing that I'm kind of taking a break from, because I've done so many videos that it's like there really isn't much left for me to do. So yeah, anyway, I've already said this many times, thanks for watching, but yeah, stay tuned for more Mario Kart Mondays or other things right here on Tonic. Bye.